Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look at a seemingly simple, yet essential piece of tech, the Lanberg HDMI male-to-male cable. Specifically, we've got the 0.5 meter high-speed version in classic black. Now, HDMI cables might not be the most glamorous gadgets, but they're the unsung heroes of our home entertainment setups. This particular cable from Lanberg promises to deliver a solid 4K experience, and at a length of just 0.5 meters. It's ideal for those tight spaces behind your TV or connecting devices that are close together, minimizing cable clutter. Let's dive into the specs. This is a standard HDMI Type A connector on both ends, meaning it'll fit into pretty much any modern TV, monitor, gaming console, or streaming device. The right plug-shaped factor ensures a snug and secure fit, which is always a plus. The key selling point here is its support for 3840 by 2160 resolution, which is your standard 4K. However, it's important to note that it supports a maximum refresh rate of 30 Hz at that resolution. Now, for some, 30 Hz might be perfectly adequate, especially if you're primarily watching movies or TV shows. But if you're a gamer, you'll likely want to look for a cable that supports 60 Hz or higher for a smoother, more responsive experience. The high-speed designation is crucial. This means the cable adheres to the HDMI 1.4 standard, ensuring it can handle the bandwidth required for 4K video and other features like audio return channel, ARC. In terms of build quality, the Lanberg cable feels reasonably robust. The connectors are well made, and the cable itself has a decent thickness, suggesting it can withstand some wear and tear. While it might not have the fancy braided shielding or gold-plated connectors of some premium cables, it feels like it's built to last. So, who is this cable for? Well, if you need a short, reliable HDMI cable for connecting devices in close proximity, and you're not overly concerned about achieving the highest possible refresh rates for gaming, the Lanberg HDMI cable is a solid option. It's a no-frills, does what it says on the tin kind of product. It's particularly well-suited for connecting a Blu-ray player to your TV, hooking up a streaming stick, or even connecting a laptop to a monitor for presentations. The 0.5 meter length is perfect for these scenarios, preventing excess cable from dangling and creating a mess. However, if you're a serious gamer or demand the absolute best image quality with high refresh rates, you might want to consider investing in an HDMI 2.0 or 2.1 cable. These newer standards offer significantly higher bandwidth, allowing for 4K at 60 Hz or even 120 Hz, as well as support for features like HDR and eARC. Ultimately, the Lanberg HDMI cable is a good value proposition. It provides a reliable 4K connection at a reasonable price. It's not the flashiest or most feature-packed cable on the market, but it gets the job done. If you're looking for a basic, dependable HDMI cable for everyday use, this one is definitely worth considering. Just be mindful of the 30 Hz refresh rate limitation if you're planning on using it for gaming.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.